Hey guys, welcome back to Lifey. I'm Carissa, and today we're going to be talking about 5 cons of Park City, Utah. For the most part, when surveyed, residents of Park City are fairly positive about their living conditions and had very few complaints. One of the very few grievances, however, was number 1, complainers. For all the great aspects of living in a town beautifully nested in the Wasatch Mountains, right at the base of one of the world's top ski resorts, citizens in Park City don't think their neighbors are as grateful as they should be. Got a bunch of negative Nancys in here. So what do these awful complainers actually dislike about Park City? Well, for starters, residents say it's a no for Park City's H2O. Which, after doing our own research, we tend to agree. Why? Well, here's the tea, guys. Of 21 measurements most recently collected in Park City's distribution system, all of the measurements were below drinking water standards. That's a lot of disappointing measurements with way too much inconsistency for comfort. Your water quality is going to vary based off the time of year, the time of day, and probably the phase of the moon at this point. Park City has a lot of good things going for it, but consistency and good tap water is not one of them. Good news though, Park City plans on replacing their entire water treatment system by 2023. Holy cow, that's a long time away. But hopefully, water quality in Park City is about to go from a con right over to a pro. Number 3, Park City is quoted by our survey participants as being exceptionally expensive. We'll break it down for you. Cost of living is about 83% higher than the U.S. average. Your cost of groceries, your gas, your childcare, well, they're only actually going to be a little bit more expensive than the national average. What's really so exceptional then? Housing costs. At $500,000 above national average home prices, your dreams of living inside Park City are going to give you a hefty cost of living that is 83% higher than the national average. That sounds more like a nightmare to me, you guys. In Park City, you'll pay for 1 bedroom what residents in other cities pay for 4 bedrooms, which is of course because despite the cost, it's a fun place to live, which attracts a ton of people, causing a little supply and demand issue that's driving housing prices up. Really, Park City's biggest con is that people just like it too much, because number 4 from our surveys reported that residents are way over the huge flocks of people coming to their city. Park City used to have a small town vibe, but it is now becoming too overcrowded and touristy, which is driving up the prices and pushing the middle class out, which means that only wealthy people can afford to live in Park City now. With the turnover of residents to a wealthier neighborhood, the town is said to be losing its Mountain West vibe. And for our last one, what would a list of cons about a city be without driving complaints? Am I right? Number 5, the way tourists drive. Honestly, shout out to Park City on this one for banding together against the outsiders. You've got tourists coming not only from inside the country, but from different parts of the globe too. So not just from the United States, but everywhere else also. Which means a ton of different driving cultures, right? Some of these people don't even know how to drive in the snow. Hi, Arizona. Doesn't snow there? Yeah, well, guess what? Everyone's coming to visit during snow season to go skiing. Makes for rather hectic roads. So there's our small, little, tiny list of cons about Park City, Utah. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If not, comment below and tell us why. Either way, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.